How's it going, guys? Ultimate FIFA page here, and welcome back to another YouTube video on the channel. In today's video, we're going to be looking at Filippo Inzaghi. In my opinion, one of the most underrated strikers of his generation. The truth is that he was an amazing striker in real life, and unfortunately, FIFA made it look like otherwise. If you're going to enjoy, please feel free to leave a like and subscribe, and let's go with the video. So here we go, he's 5'11", medium low. Obviously as a striker you want the high, so medium is not good. At least he does have low defensive, which means he does not get back at all, which is what you want. You want your striker to be there. Right footer. And 3-star. 3-star, obviously you'd like that at least 4 in both, put on most, if not all, your attackers. So that's not a good side of the card. As you can see there, I've got 52 goals and 16 assists with him in 47 games. And it shows because he plays and he scores everywhere. As you can see, these are the in-game stats. We've got the pace, 83 acceleration and 80 sprint speed, which I thought it was good enough. I decided to boost it a little bit with the Hunter, and I thought it was actually quite fast in-game. His shooting, obviously it's the best stats of the card here. You've got the 90 finishing, the 91 attack positioning. Obviously everything else in the shooting is great as well, especially with the Hunter. The passing, it may seem low, but the truth is he does hit the simple passes 99% of the time. If you just go for a simple pass, you will hit it. Just don't do anything crazy and you should be alright with him when it comes to passing. Dribbling, obviously he's got 78 dribbling, which is a bit on the low side, but obviously some other stats that he has, such as the great agility, the balance, amazing reaction, kind of compensate for it. His heading accuracy at 94 is the standout stat at defending. Obviously he's a striker, obviously you don't expect him to defend, but heading accuracy, and it shows. He may not be the tallest, but if he does get good service, especially this year with manual headers, he does know how to score headers. And later on there are clips of him scoring headers as well. Physical, 91 jumping, once again combined with the headers make him pretty much unstoppable in the air. He always gets in front, and combined with the positioning as well, which makes him get in front. The rest of the physical stats could be higher. As we can see here, icon profile, as you can see there, he's a Milan legend. 11 years at AC Milan, 126 goals. Played a lot of games for Juve, and obviously played across all of Italy as well. With the Italian national team, back then there were a lot of competition, there were a lot of great strikers, so he didn't get as much time, but he still managed to put good numbers. Alright guys, heading on to some gameplay now, and every single piece of gameplay you're seeing here comes from Division Rivals and Division Rivals Co-op, all online. He played the whole FUT Champions as well for me, and he delivered. The result was no different. There he created the play very well. He didn't get the goal or the assist, but the pass before it was what started the goal. There plays a really good ball to Pogba, and unfortunately I kick it straight at the defender there. Obviously you buy the card for the shooting, and the shooting he gives you, as you can see there, chests it down, great control there. And the weak foot volley, no chance for the goalkeeper. Here the defense just opened up, and you can't do that with him because he may not be the fastest and he may not be the strongest, but when it comes to shooting, he does score, and he does score often. You can see there, a bit lucky not to get the ball there. My opponent plays a good ball. I don't know what Martins did there. That's, I don't know, a bit of a strange touch, but once again here he's surrounded by defenders but keeps his composure, and top right after a great run. Here he tries to play my winger, Alan St. Maximin, but I don't know what happened there once again. Here out wide, he actually does very well to get a good cross in. Very, very unlucky. Renato Sanchez should have had a goal there. It's a tight game. It's 1-1. Try to have a bit of fun with him there. I probably should have played Paul Pogba there. I reckon that would have got me the goal. Here, very unlucky. Takes it around the keeper very well. But what a double save on the line there by his defender, Cancelo. Here, I believe he plays a good ball to Benzema. I can't quite remember if he does end up scoring or not from it. There, Just right place, right time. Obviously, the goal's not special, but it's all about the run beforehand. And obviously, he's a good card. He's got so many flaws, but shooting's not one, and his aerial game is not one either. There, kicks it at the keeper, but lucky for us, Saint Maximin is at the back of it for the tap-in. As you can see there's all his jumping and his heading accuracy. Does well to get ahead of his marker, but just wide. Good back heel there. And as I've said, he's really good in the air. As you can see, he has 2-2. It's a tight game, and there you go. He just out jumps whoever's marking him, and he scores what was the winner of the game. So you can see he feels alright with dribbling. Obviously, 78 dribbling is not the best, but the other stats do make up for it, do compensate for it. Obviously, he's got good dribbling stats apart from the 78 dribbling. Here, he gets a good chance. I probably should have played Benzema through. I try to get greedy with him, and Manuel Neuer, great goalkeeper and great save there. He should have had an assist. I should have probably played it through. Here, I just wait, and then eventually I play the through ball, and we're off. And obviously, as you can see here, he's all alone, and you can't do that because he will finish. He's a great finisher. And it does show he's got 90 finishing, and that's where he shows. Here, I'm just trying to hold possession, so I just played it back. Here, it was a bit of a weird clip, but I thought I'd show it because he did really, really well to win that header. He had front position, but the defender was way taller than him. Unfortunately, no one was there to pick it up, and that's it. Alright guys, with that comes the end of the gameplay, and this is overall what I thought of Inzaghi. His main positives, obviously, 94 heading accuracy, 91 positioning, 91 jumping, 90 finishing, and 89 reaction. And main negatives, obviously, you'd wish he was stronger, you'd wish the stamina was a bit higher. The short pass and the acceleration was not bad, but once again, obviously, you'd wish it was a bit higher because he does need a tiny bit more. His 3-star, 3-star, which could be better, and low-medium is not great work rates either. I thought he's a great striker. Why you buy him is for the shooting, and great shooting is what he delivers because he may not be the fastest. His dribbling was good, but nothing special. But when it came to shooting, he was unbelievable. Similar cards I gave Immobile. As you can see, another 87 rated Italian striker, and sad as it is, Immobile beats Inzaghi in every single stat, and is a lot cheaper, which is why I don't think Inzaghi is worth his value. Lacazette, another similar card there, and he's completely free. 10 out of 10 links, obviously he's an icon, he links to everyone, links will never be a problem. I decided to give him a Hunter's chemistry style, obviously boosting the pace, especially the acceleration, and making his finishing and his shooting overall just go to the next level. I don't think he needed the dribbling. The physical obviously could be improved, but I prioritized pace instead. And overall, I gave him a 7.5 because he was a great striker. You bought him for the shooting, and he gave you really good shooting. But apart from that, he didn't really offer much. Obviously, he was great at headers. Do I think he's worth buying straight off the market for coins? I don't think so. With that in mind, either if you loved him in real life, if you're maybe a Milan fan, a Juve fan, maybe if you just loved the Italian national team, or if you have him untradeable, I definitely think he's a great striker, because don't think if you have him untradeable that he's not worth playing, because he's a great striker. The only problem is that he's not worth the price tag. So if you have him untradeable, definitely a great striker. This has been my Inzaghi review. If you thought it was a good review, feel free to leave a like and subscribe for more reviews like this, and I'll see you guys in the next video.